Welcome back to another video. All right, we're going to do the top 5 things that I love about DoorDash. We are also going to do the top 5 things I hate about DoorDash. And then we're going to talk about, do I suggest you do this full-time or part-time, So as you guys can see here on my left, right? As you guys can see, I'm almost at 1,000. I'll have 1,000 by the end of the week. So I think it's a good time to give you guys my 2 cents on whether I agree with it or not. All right. And I've also been doing full-time DoorDash and Uber Eats for going on 3 months now. But I have been doing it, for the past couple of years on and off. So let's get right into it. You're also going to want to stick around for the last 2. The last 2, I think a lot of people are going to really like. Before we get into number 5, let's talk about a bonus one. I think a bonus one is really good. Having to deal with bosses and coworkers. All right. As drivers, we're by ourselves most of the time. Yeah, we got to deal with the merchant and we have to deal with the customer sometimes. But the fact that I'm driving and I don't have a boss yelling at me, telling me to do 15 different things, or having to deal with coworkers that aren't picking up their slack, it's refreshing. It's nice to enjoy, driving in your car by yourself, pumping music, and just being able to get shit done. All right. So with that being said, let's move into number 5. Number 5 is the layout of the app. I think the app is very user friendly. Anybody can jump on the app and understand what's going on, right? It clearly says, how much gas is around your area. It tells you what area you're in. It's telling you have 2 options here: earn by offer, earn by time. And then it tells you pay per offer plus customer tips. It even gives you an option to learn more. The buttons at the bottom, dash, schedule, account, ratings, earnings, those are clear. You can clearly understand, like when I go to these sections of the app, it's exactly what what I see down there. So number 5 is, the layout of the map. The app. It's very user friendly. Coming in at number 4 is 2 different ways to dash. You can dash earn by offer, which is very simple. You get an order in on your phone. You get the option to either accept it or decline it, whether you think it's worth your time or not. The other way is to do earn by time. And you see, as you guys see down there, my earn by time is $13.75. So for every active hour I'm on, I'm guaranteed $13.75. All right. Earn by time is very good when it's very slow, because then you're guaranteed to make that much money. I would assume that most people would believe $13.75 is not a good pay, but it's an option. So I think that this is a good option here. For people in slow areas or people that want to dash at a time where it's not busy, you can use earn by time. On to the next. Number 3 is being able to dash in different locations. Okay, so as you guys can see right now at my time at the recording of this video, it is very dead. But if I wanted to go dash at this time, I could drive over there to that Pine Hills area and dash in that area and probably make a decent amount of money. And this really helps out, especially for, people that don't live in very, populated areas. They can go to a different area that's close enough for them to go still make money. Unlike, let's say Uber Eats, where Uber Eats doesn't really have a map. They have just hotspots, and there isn't really a, hey, this city is busy, this city isn't. Go to this city so that we can make more money. DoorDash does a really good job of laying out, hey, you can go to these different locations and probably make more money and not feel like you can't make money at this time. And let's get into some of the best ones, guys. All right. So at number 2, I think the one of the most important things that we all can take away from these apps is making money. And at number 2, you can make as much as you put in. So with my previous 2 points, you can go and make money however you feel is necessary, right? You can go to a different area and make more money. You can dash at a slower area and make money. As long as you're wanting to put in the work, your willingness to put in the work, you can make as much money as you want to make. Okay? Which ties me into number one, my main reason why I love DoorDash is schedule flexibility. The being able to dash at any time and stopping at any time is one of the most peaceful things that I have in my head. And hopefully that most of y'all that dash and Uber Eats are taking advantage of that, right? I use it to be able to take care of other things outside of DoorDash and Uber Eats or whatever. And it allows me peace of mind that I know that I can go make my money, be done with it, and go home. I'm not tied to 8 to 11 hours at a job and have to be stuck there making the same amount. I can set a goal for that day, go make that money, and then I'm done for the day. I really love that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys have any other things why you guys love DoorDash or even Uber Eats, go ahead and put it in the comments below. I think that those 5 touch really the main points of DoorDash. It's a very simple app. It's a very simple job. I don't want that to be misconstrued on the respect that we should get for delivering food, because, you know, if people weren't buying the food, there wouldn't be an app. So as long as there's people out there buying food, there's a job for us to do. And I'm glad that if y'all out there taking advantage of it, I'm glad you are. Continue to go make your money, and I'll see you guys on the next one.